again, Blossom. Our topic for maths today is to look at money. Now, I know we've done this a little bit in the past, but I thought we'd go through a little bit more in detail and hopefully you can play at home. So we're going to first of all talk through our coins. Now, I'm going to do all our different coins in order, okay, of how much value, as in how much they are worth. So first of all, we've got our little 1p coin, little brown copper one. Then we've got our 2p coin, bit bigger, still a brown and it's copper. The thing is, if you forget sometimes which coin it is, very lucky it's got the little numbers on the bottom, okay, to remind you. Then we've got a little silver one, which is worth 5p. So 5 of those is the same as this one, this little silver one. Then we've got a bit bigger silver one, that is 10p. Then we have a 20p coin that is silver, and the shape of that is, let's count the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 side, 2 flat is heptagon, 7 sides. And then we have a 50p piece, which is silver, heptagon again. So 50p, 50 pennies, so it's the same as that. That's only 1p, but it's 50 lots of that, so it's 50p. And then we have a £1 coin, which is gold actually and silver, and it's a circular shape, and that is worth 100 pennies. 100 pennies is equal to, is the same as £1. And then we have this one, which is a £2 coin, which is circular again with silver and gold on it, and that is worth 200p. Now, I don't have any notes with me today, Blossom, but the notes that you can get, as in our currency, you can have a £5 note, that is like a turquoisey green colour, a £10 note, which is like a brown colour, a £20 note, which is like a purpley colour, and a £50 note, which is like a pinky colour. All of these coins, you need to obviously, you can ask your mummies and daddies, and hopefully they will have maybe a little bits of these coins in their purse, then you can have a really good practice with them. The good thing about money is it's one of my favourite topics. You can do adding, subtracting with it. You can also have lots and lots of fun with it. I'm hoping that your parents maybe have a few coins. If not, you can obviously print them off the internet, or you could maybe make some little coins that you can use. The good thing with money, if we were doing this in classes, I'd probably set up a little shop. So can you do that at home? Can you maybe get some of your little toys, give them a prize ticket, or get bits of fruit, or get Lego, give them prizes, and pretend that you are a shopkeeper. Do a little bit of role play with your friends and your adults at home, okay? So, first of all, the first thing you would do when you're in year 1 is to try and think about, if you went shopping, which coins you would use to pay for those things. So if I said, you're going to go to buy something and it costs 4p. Now, Blossom, can you go and give the shopkeeper 4p, a 4p coin? No, you can't, because there isn't a 4p coin, is there? So let's think, what could we give the shopkeeper? We could give him, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could give him 4 1p coins, and he would be happy, because you're just going to be working on giving him the right amount of money to pay for that item. Let's think, what other coins could we give him the exact money that he needs? So we could give him, a 2p and a 2p, because 2 and 2 makes 4. Is there another way? You can stop the video now. Is there another way that you could make 4p exactly? I'm hoping you've had a good try, because there's one more way. You could say 2p, 1p, 1p. Fantastic. So you need to really working with amounts up to, let's say, 20p. So if you went to buy something for 16p, so you went to shops and you had to pay exactly, what coins could you give the shopkeeper? Now, you could give 16 of those, 16 pennies, but do you think the shopkeeper's going to be happy with 16 little brown coins? I don't think so. So maybe pause the video and have a little bit of a go now. You can maybe go back to this, or maybe adults, if you could maybe at the top of your their sheet of paper, just write out the coins to help them. If not, you could just reverse back to this so they see this again, and then just pause the video and think, but you can actually see it on the screen anyway. Just think, have a go before I do it with you. Okay, so I don't want to give the shopkeeper 16 pennies because it's just too many coins to give him. So I'm going to give him, I think, a big coin first. I'm going to give him that coin, 10 pence piece. Now, how much more do we need to give him? We've given him 10. Let's count 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that means we owe him 6p. Now, we could give him 6 of those. But what 2 coins could we give him to make 6p? Have a think. Pause the video. Did you get it? Yes, we could give him a 5p and a 1p to make 6p, and he would be happy. Another way, you could give him 5p, 5p, 5p. So let's see how much we've given him. 5, 10, 15. How much more do we need to give him? We've given him 15, he needs 16. 15, 16. He needs 1 more p, doesn't he? So when I'm just going to give you those examples, but if you have a practice and think of other amounts up to 20 and encourage your children to draw the coins to pay for that amount. Okay, now we're going to pretend, and you can do lots of different ways to do this, that you're going to go shopping and you're going to buy 2 items. Okay, so we're going to buy something that is 6p. We're going to buy 2 things, and we're going to buy something that is 9p. And we need to find out how much money we need to look for in our purse. So that means we need to find out what the total. So we're going to use our adding, okay, to find out what the total is. Now, remember when you're adding, let's think, the easiest to count on from the bigger number. So which is the bigger number, 6p or 9p? Well done, it's 9p. So we need to count on 9p plus 6p. So put your 6p up. So 9 in your head, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15p. Now I'm hoping straight away you might think, oh, my challenge is, which 3 coins could you give him? 3 coins, pause the video. Which 3 coins could you give the shopkeeper? Well done. You could give him 5p, 5p, 5p. So using your 5s, 5, 10, 15. You could also give him 10p and 5p. That would make 15. So you could give him 15 little pennies if you want. But I know a lot of shopkeepers don't want lots and lots of pennies. But you could also give him some 2p's as well. So the challenge now is to think about different ways that you can make different amounts. I like to push children a little bit, and you might want to do this and say, which are the fewest coins? As in, if you were to give him coins, would he rather have 5 coins, or could you give him the amount in 2 coins or 3 coins, so he's not getting many coins? That was the answer for that one. That was the fewest. Oh, actually, no, it's not the fewest, is it? It's that one. That is the fewest, because that's 2 coins and that is 3 coins. So the fewest amount of coins you could give him is a 10p and a 5p. And he would be happy, 2 coins that make 15p, okay? So that's what you could do. So you could add some amounts and then work out how much the total is, and then also then draw the coins that you would use to pay for it. Then you are showing that A, you can add, and also you're recognising the coins and you know exactly how much it makes. Now, you know in year 1 we want you to add 3 items. So you can still do that within money, but 3 1-digit numbers. Now you remember that our smallest 1-digit number is 0 and our biggest is 9. Okay, 9p. So you could maybe, for example, say, let's buy something for 2p, let's buy something for 4p, and let's buy something for 8p. Now, I want you to pause the video and have a think. If you wanted to add those 3 amounts, is there something, a fact that you already know that you could use straight away to add 2 numbers together? Pause the video. How did you get on? Did you spot it? You could have said, because you know that 8 and 2 is a number bond to 10, 8 and 2 makes 10. So 10 and then 4 more, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14p. So you could use your fact that you already know, so your number bonds to 10, to apply to this. And then from that, you just think 14p, which coins could I use? The challenge is, which 3 coins, if you wanted the fewest coins, could you give the shopkeeper? There are lots of different ways, so you can write as many different ways as you want, but what would be the fewest coins? Pause the video, have a think. Let's see if you were right. So you could give him 10p, 2p and 2p. Well done. So that is one of the objectives when you are doing money. So first of all, have a practice of going shopping, choosing one amount, drawing the coins that you would use. You can use it practically if you've got the coins. If not, just draw the coins. Take lots and lots of pictures and show me how you do with money. If you do set up a little shop at home where you're pretending you're shopping and you're paying for things, do either send a video of you practicing or send me lots of pictures. I'd love to see how you're doing with money. Okay. The other thing you need to do is, if I was to draw some coins in here, you need to tell me how much I have. So if this is my hand, I'm going to draw some coins on here. How much have I got there? Pause the video. Did you get it right? I've got 10p and 2p, 12p. Let's try another one. So I'm going to draw some coins on here. Let's have another go. How much have I got on my board? Pause the video. Let's have a look. 5, 10, 11, 12. I have 12p there. Okay, fantastic. So that's another thing that you can practice. So look at amounts. Can you add up the coins on a hand or in a box? So if your mummy and daddy put some coins in front of you, could you tell them the total? So how much have you got altogether? So you've practiced paying for something with the right amount. We're now going to have a go at thinking about change with money. Change brings this calculation, brings taking away, counting back into it, because a change means if you went to the shopkeeper and you said, oh, I want to have that apple, a juicy apple, and that apple was 11p. But all you had in your pocket was this. That's all you had, a 20p coin. So you go shopping with 20p. Now, is 20p bigger or smaller than 11p? Pause the video, discuss with your parents. Bigger or smaller? 20p bigger or smaller than 11p? Well done, you are right. It is bigger. So you're giving the shopkeeper more money. So he needs to give you some money back. We call that change. He's going to give you back some change, okay? So you put your 20p, take away 11p because you need to find out how much he needs to give you back. So you can do that by finding the difference between 20 and 11. So if we do a number line, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 11p, let's see what the difference is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The difference is 9p. Difference is 9p. 9 and 11 would make 20p. So you can either use a number line or you could have said 20p, take away 11p. So I'm going to think 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is 9p. Or you could have counted back. So you could have gone 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. That would have given you 9p. So you can do, first of all, practice within 10p first. So 10p, buy something within 10p and get change from 10p first. and then have a go at 20p. For those of you that are finding 20p really, really easy, you could challenge yourself and maybe try 50p. That would be fantastic. But try 10p first, finding change within 10p, and then maybe if you're doing really well, try 20p, and then you could also try 50p if you're finding that really, really easy for you. And then make up some little word problems, okay? So you could say, oh, I went to the shops and I bought this for 5p, I bought this for 6p. How much would that be in total? So why don't you have a go? Your challenge for this video is, can you write me 2 problems with money? 2 problems with money. Okay, can you have a go at that? So thinking about buying something and getting change, and then you need to find your answer as well. So for example, I'm going to give you one. Okay, so I'm going to say I bought a doll for 12p. I had 20p. How much change do I need? So you've got to think about that. Is that adding or taking away? That would be taking away, because you've given 20p and your doll was only 12p, so it's more. The key with money is lots and lots of practical. If we were in class, we'd have a little bit of a shop and you'd be practically playing with some money. So if you haven't got real coins, maybe make some little coins, just get some little bits of paper and make, colour them in, make some little coins, or you can obviously go on the internet and print off some little coins if you want to do. Obviously real money, I always try and use real money in class, but whatever you have, and have a good go at recognising the coins. So looking at the coins on a hand, maybe draw them if you haven't got them, get an adult to put them out in front of you. How much have you got all together? And then buying 2 items within 10 first, and then within 20, telling me how much it costs, and then which coins you could use to pay for it. And then having a go at buying something smaller that's less than 10p, and then paying with 10p how much change. So write out your number sentence, and then try from 20p, and then have a go at some little word problems. You can go on, there's 2 really great websites that you can play money games on. You can go on Top Marks and just type in money games, and that'll give you some, I think there's some really good coin calculator, piggy bank. You have to spot the coins, you have to pay for things, amazing. And then another one is ICT games for money as well. So you can play on the internet if you want lots and lots of games, but always very, very practical. And if you went out shopping and you had some coins in your purse, you could, if you bought something that wasn't too much for your child, you could have some coins out and say, right, I've bought this, which coins could I use? So go out go out to the shops as well, as long as obviously you are staying safe, that but let them try and have a really good go at trying to find the coins. Okay. I love money. I hope you like it. I'm looking forward to seeing any videos that you've made of you practicing using coins, any number sentences, anything you've done around this video and any of my last videos. Take pictures, take videos, take anything. Send me in how you are doing. Obviously, if you've got any problems with anything, just send me a message. Bye.